everyone, welcome to Nim Yoga, Yoga Life Transformation. Today we have a special guest, Valerie Gardner. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Valerie. I live here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I work as a dental hygienist. I'm 66 years old. I have been practicing yoga for about 10 years, and I met Nim a couple of months ago, and she told me that she did massage, and so I had her come and do a massage for me, and it was amazing. And then she told me that she teaches yoga, and she offered to do a private yoga session with me, and I realized, even though I've been practicing yoga for a long time, that there was a lot I didn't know that I thought I knew. And Nim told me how flexible I am, but I'm not very strong, which I knew. And so gradually, as I've been taking the private yoga lessons with her, I've become a little stronger, and I've learned a lot more about the correct way to do poses, and just learning more about my body and how to be more aware, and just things that I just didn't know. So it's been a great journey so far.
Wow. So what get you into do yoga?
I don't really remember what actually got me started on doing yoga. But I started taking classes. I think I got Groupons and tried different studios around Albuquerque, and I started realizing that I enjoyed it. And so I've tried different studios, and recently I was at the same studio for about 3 years, and I really enjoyed it. But after realizing that how much I benefited from the private lessons with Nim, I left that studio, and I'm just focusing on just doing my sessions with Nim. And I have gotten stronger, not a lot yet, but a little. And the reason I particularly have been focusing on it more lately is because I have realized how many sort of aches and pains and discomfort I was having at my work, and I guess probably as a result of age, somewhat. But I decided I wanted to try and start feeling better, and so I really have started feeling better. I've had a lot of sore muscles because I've been doing things that I haven't been used to doing, but it's been sort of a good sore, and I have started feeling better. So I've been appreciative.
So my passion is not to just teach the yoga pose. I always tell my student my passion is to transform your life, to influence your life through the yoga practice. Because you can find yoga pose anywhere, right? You can even learn it by yourself. What yoga have do to you? Are there anything that you feel different as you do yoga beside the benefit of your physical health? Are there anything that you see the shift?
I think I've gained some confidence in my body and realized that I can still improve, physically improve, get stronger, and learn how to. I've learned a lot more about muscles and what to do to improve and get stronger. I've gained the ability to try some things that I've been very afraid to do, and so Nim has helped me to by working with me one-on-one, and also giving me kind of just the confidence to try hard things.
Right. And
she's kind of pushed me a little bit to do some harder things, and I've actually overcome some of my fears.
Yeah, because the subconscious mind is very important, like the emotional mind, that you need to train your mind for that. When you see something that is difficult, of course no one want to do it, right? You want to be in your comfort zone, but then when you put some trust and put some faith in it, your subconscious might start to follow you, to do what you ask it to do, and I think that is a big thing for the benefit from yoga, from doing yoga, because when I started Chaturanga, the push-up, it's super hard. I wasn't that strong either, but with the practice, and also putting your mind into it, and I can see a big change, and I can see that in you too. What about for those who are afraid to even start? because the most challenging thing is to start, right? So maybe they're afraid that they're not good enough, they're afraid that they're not fit enough, they're afraid that they're not flexible enough, or, you know, I don't have time to do it. So what suggestion do you have for them?
Well, I guess my suggestion would be to just try. That's one of the things that's nice about the private sessions is if you feel awkward about going into a class and looking foolish or feeling embarrassed, you know, the private sessions are the way to go.
Sure.
And I don't know, I just think just practice, but a lot of it's just the desire to want to become more flexible and stronger. And I think it's a benefit, especially as we get older, to work on our balance more. These are all very important things
Right.
to you know, gain muscle strength, gain balance. I feel so much better. It's kind of like I get a second wind.
So do you think that is important, is benefit to learn from a coach? You know, like if you want to do something good, I believe that you need to have some coach. You know, like I have my coach, I have my teacher. You know, I'm still a student too. I have my coach because I don't want to spend long time to achieving my goal.
Right.
You know, and
Right.
to learn from someone that already know how to do it. I think that's very good.
Right, because in the group lessons that I was doing, I enjoyed the teachers and some of the people in my class.
Sure.
I got to know some people, and I really enjoyed my yoga sessions, but they didn't take the time to stop and come and personally adjust my position or show me the right way to do things. And I think that's made a big difference.
Right, which is hard, you know, as a teacher you have like 20, 30 students in the class and you only have that 60 minutes time, you know, and to just like walk to everyone and just try to help, you know, individual. I think that's very challenging as a teacher too. So, you know, it doesn't mean like you don't go to yoga studio, you can still go, you know, they have a great community there. I love, you know, hang out with, you know, a lot of my students in the yoga studio. But I just want to encourage you to look into the private yoga lesson wherever you are, you know, in the world, you know, whatever country or state. There's yoga teacher everywhere, and that you will get the full benefit of that 1 hour, you know, with your coach, with your trainer, with your teacher. Yeah. You also signed up for my yoga retreat 2019
Yes.
with me in Thailand.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm very excited about it. There's things about it I'm kind of dreading. I'm not looking forward to that long flight.
Yeah.
And of course, I've never been to the Far East. I've never been to any place like Thailand. So it's very new. And to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't go if I wasn't going with Nim, who speaks
Right.
the language and knows how to get around the country. And she's, you know, I wouldn't go if it wasn't going with her.
Oh.
So, but we're very excited to be going.
Thank you, Samari. And her husband is going to Thailand with me. For those you haven't heard about this yet, in 2019, February 22nd to March 4th, for 10 days, you get to go to a yoga retreat to Thailand with me. You know, my family own a resort over there, and we're gonna be at the resort, and then we're gonna be going to the beach and spend time to, you know, doing a lot of fun stuff. My mom will teach Thai cooking class if you're very, you know, into Thai food. Yes, you got it. And then, you know, we'll do some meditation. We'll go to some Buddhist temple. We'll visiting, you know, different islands in Thailand. So, you know, you still can sign up. Check on my link below. You know, check on my website nimyoga.com, and you get the information and contact me directly. For yoga teacher out there, I would encourage you to look into a private yoga business, because it's really help increasing your income, is help giving you more freedom of your time that you can teach whenever you're available. You know, you don't, you can still have dinner with your family. You know, you don't overwork and burn out. And that's all I think for now. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for having me today, and Looking forward to see you all and see you in the session, in the practice together again.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.